Friday Football Fever, sponsored by GTCC and Shift Ed.
Welcome into Friday Football Fever, Week 8.
We got a lot of games to comb through on this Friday.
Yep, first up, our game of the week, Northwest Guilford taking on Northern. And this one was a slugfest. We start with a nice carry from Dwight Hall as he picks up the Nighthawk first down. A couple plays later, it's the QB, Jackson Kemp, on the move, but he fumbles the ball, scoops it. Then he gets scooped by Andrew Dover for the big stick. Vikings ball now as Tanner Ballou is looking for an open receiver and hits Rakeem Hammock for the first down. We'll see more from him in the highlight later. Northwest knocking on the door, and it's Malik Jones, and he kicks it wide open, 7-0 Vikings. And that was the only touchdown until the fourth. So we'll jump there, and you just saw Jaden McKinnis score there for the Nighthawk, 7-0. Yep, that's your boy. And then he does it again, 14-7 Northern. 2 minutes later, it's Ballou scanning, locks on a target, and connects with Hammock once again. This time for 6, tying this thing up at 14, and they go to overtime, but I had to head back to the station. But Northwest, they take the win, 20-14.
Let's head over to Elon for a matchup between Williams and Western Alamance. Early on, quarterback Dan Mahan gets the ball, Bulldogs down the field, connecting with Hanif Rashid II in the corner of the end zone. And just like that, Williams takes a 7-0 lead. Over in the second quarter, Warriors trying to get the offense going. Evan Kuhnel throwing it to the wrong guy there. Aiden Pulliam coming up with that interception. Shortly after, Williams up 2 scores now. Western Alamance trying to get on the board. Before the half, Kuhnel keeping the rock himself, setting up this play. A quick pass to James Newton. He finds the end zone. Williams goes on to win it, though, 24-7.
And we had a big-time rivalry game out at Oak Grove as the Grizzlies kicked off against North Davidson. Here for the Grizzlies, it's Connor Creech rolling out and finding Jake Smith for the Oak Grove first down. Now, it's Northern Davidson's ball, and Jace Woodard with a great tackle for loss for the Black Knight defense. However, Oak Grove, they get on the board first as Aiden Daughtry knocks through the 34-yard field goal, with the Grizzlies up 3-0. Now to the second quarter, and Creech doing it himself as he fights his way in. Look at him. Oh, just over the pile for the touchdown. Oak Grove goes on to win it 31-7, moving their record to 6-1 on the year.
And Randelman looked to remain unbeaten on the season with a win over Providence Grove. First quarter, Randelman has the ball. John Kirkpatrick steps back looking for someone to pass to. The pressure is on, and he passes deep to Tyshawn Goldston for the Randelman touchdown. Later on, a lateral pass to Goldston again, who breaks through several folks from Providence Grove and takes it in for another Randelman touchdown. And second quarter and third down, Kirkpatrick steps back and he's looking for someone. The pressure is on and he goes back and Hail Marys it to Jeffrey Guzman for the Randelman touchdown. Randelman wins over Providence Grove 42-12.
We made the trip to King for tonight's big West Stokes and Reedsville matchup. Jareel Cobb takes the handoff, scores for the Rams just like that. Reedsville goes up 6-0. Rams quarterback Ali sees the snap go over his head and kicks it out of the end zone for the West Stokes safety. Deshaun Flippin fields the kickoff, and just watch him as he takes it 90 yards through the Wildcat coverage for the touchdown. Reedsville moves to 6-1 on the season, winning it 49-8.
Now let's head to Winston-Salem as Parkland played host to East Forsyth. And the Eagles defense, led by Robbie Whitney, they came to play. Here he is with the big-time tackle behind the line of scrimmage. But here come the Mustangs as Riley Horton drops back, goes up top, airs it out, and finds A.J. Hughes. And Hughes makes the grab, and he's out the gate 84 yards later. He's in the box for the score. Next drive for East, it's Bryce Baker hitting J.P. Gilchrist for the first down. Then it's more from the UNC commit Baker. This time, it's Jair Richburg over the middle for the 15-yard touchdown, and the Eagles offense poured it on early and often. They go on to win it 62-7. Now let's head to Southwest Guilford, where the Cowboys took on the boys from Southeast. And we pick up action in the third quarter. Southwest Guilford's Darius Hairston with a sweet spin move as he finds his way into the end zone, tying this one at 12 apiece. But back come the Falcons. QB Alexander Marsh, he gets out of the pocket and decides to tuck it for the big game deep into Cowboy territory. Southwest ball now, and it's 4th down on the drive, and Marsh looking to make something happen, but Dawson Cook is there for the sack for Southwest, sending this one overtime where they go out on top. Southwest Guilford wins it 26-20.
Now to our Friday Football Fever Shift Ed Play of the Week. For this one, let's go back to the Parkland and East Forsyth game. Mustangs quarterback Riley Horton airs it out and connects with A.J. Hughes, who makes the catch, breaks the tackle, and he's off. 84 yards for the touchdown. It's a Horton to Hughes pass and catch for our Friday Football Fever Shift Ed Play of the Week. And we've got 4 big games in the running for our next Friday Football Fever GTCC Game of the Week, and you get to decide our showcase game. You can vote on WFNYnews2.com. Voting ends Wednesday at 5 p.m.
Friday Football Fever, sponsored by GTCC and Shift Ed.